Good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Angels of Alchemy. I'm Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel Dee Grewal. And this is going to be your daily energy read for Monday, December 16th. I hope you had a fabulous weekend. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. So from the Moonology deck, I have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. I do get the sense and feeling here that you're being guided to strategize, to come up with a game plan, and I honestly feel like you need to prioritize right here in regards to what it is that you're trying to work towards. I almost feel that some things have been kind of left on the back burner, lack of motivation almost I'm feeling, but you need to step up now and start strategizing and, working towards what it is that you're trying to manifest into your life at this time, especially if something hasn't unfolded quite the way that you had hoped. So you need to rethink things here as well. And then you have Frog Spirit. Now, frog is about cleansing, okay? It's connected to water. It's about purification. But it's also prosperity, okay? And it says, let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. As you're clearing out cycles, you're clearing out the old, the new is ready to blossom here. The new doors are waiting to open here. And it's like, you need to step into this new path. I feel like there's some reluctance in regards to the releasing the past here. I do feel that you should cleanse and clear your space as you start this week. I feel like you need to ground your energy as well. But I kind of feel like taking a detox from negativity, removing yourself from situations that are harsh and toxic, especially if you're dealing with situations with people this week, but definitely needing to clear your space. And that actually came up as one of your guidance cards too. And then you have Dragon Spirit, okay? Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. This is about you embracing the gifts that you have within you, realizing your full potential and your worth, realizing that you have abilities and tools within you, that stepping into your power and recognizing them and using them. Intuition is a great gift here. Through meditation, there are many abilities that develop here. And this is recognizing what that is. And this is where your inspiration comes from, your ideas come from, connecting to source, connecting to spirit. All right. Knowing your full potential. All right. And this is all a part of your destiny here. And then you have Sea Turtle. You have protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. I feel slow and steady beats the race here. That's the sense and feeling that I'm getting. You're not realizing what you have within you. I feel that you don't see your full potential and worth. You're allowing fears to block you on your path. And this is about you releasing your fears. This is about you having willpower, determination, motivation to move forward, okay? And knowing that you're going to be successful. I feel that you don't trust in yourself. You don't believe in yourself. That's coming up quite strong here. You're starting off Monday with your boundaries completely up. You're feeling very protective of yourself and your energy. I do feel that you need to protect yourself from lower vibrational energies. I feel that there's a little bit of conflict that's coming up this week or here on Monday with others. And this is why you're feeling protective. Your guard is up and this is due to past hurts and disappointments. You are releasing your past as you're starting off here on Monday, okay? You're dealing with some issue from your past, all right? Relationships from your past. There's a lot of nostalgia and disappointment that's coming up here as well, okay? But ultimately, again, this is about past relationships. This is about your childhood. You're releasing belief systems. I feel that you need to open your heart a little bit because your heart is, I feel that you're guarding your heart. And whenever you block yourself from giving and receiving love, then you're not in alignment with the truth of who you are. You're not in alignment with source. So be aware of that, okay? And you need to open your heart up a little here as well. But I do feel that you're not trusting people. You do have this Knight of Wands energy moving towards you quite quickly. This is somebody from your past, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. When you have the Knights, you're dealing with messages that are coming in. I feel there's some form of communication. There's a message, okay, that's coming in. Some of you have your boundaries completely up with this person. Somebody could be wanting to communicate with you, and I feel that some of you are not ready to receive this, or you have your guard up when this message comes in. Ultimately, you do have the Six of Wands. I feel that in the past, there was no victory and success with this person. You feel deceived. You feel that there was you were dealing with people that had huge egos. I get the sense and feeling of that. Ultimately, I do feel that there's going to be some kind of success from whatever message that comes in. This is about wrapping up something. But, you know, I don't know if you're going to accept whatever this message is or this offer that's coming in, because you're standing here as the Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is often seen as the single lady card. So those of you, if you're dealing with somebody from your past that you were in a relationship with, you know, you're standing here as the Nine of Pentacles, abundant, successful, and confident, standing in your garden. This is the garden that you've created. And I feel that you're looking the other way here. You see how he's coming back towards the past. So he's coming to this friendship here, but you've got your back turned to him. You're facing the other way. So I don't know if you're going to accept whatever this message is that comes in. I feel that, you know, you've always had hopes about something in regards to this. You know, perhaps you had wished before for something to come in and it was unsuccessful here. And, you know, this is why you've got your back turned. Ultimately, you're making wishes. And I do feel that some of you have been hoping for some kind of closure here. Okay, and with a 9, you know, the 9 of Pentacles, this is the closing out of a cycle for sure. But, you know, you're making a wish. And I feel, you know, whatever didn't come in before, it wasn't the right time, but now the timing is right. But there's a wish that's being granted here, okay, with the Star cards. Some of you, this is about partnerships and alliances with other people. Some of you, this could be with work, and so you could turn down an offer here. But for others of you, this is about the Lovers. This is you could be dealing with a Gemini, because this is a card of Gemini. But there's some kind of choice or decision that needs to be made here. And you're looking up to the stars. I feel like you're almost trying to decide. You're seeking guidance, I feel, from the stars, or you're asking your guides. Whatever this is, I feel that you're going to come out confident and strong. You have the Strength card here. You're having to be strong about making some kind of decision as well. You know, I feel like you're having to be clear about your boundaries. And, you know, you could be dealing with a Leo as well. And then you have, you know, the Six of Cups again. You know, this is definitely somebody from your past. There's a lot of nostalgia. I feel like you're looking at time. Some of you, this was a wish that didn't come in regards to relationship. There's some kind of, you weren't able to manifest this, I almost feel. Okay, some of you, I'm seeing it in that way. But you're looking back at the past. You see how he is with his dog here. You know, as a child, he grew up. He's had this relationship with him. Here he is older now with the same dog. I feel there's a lot of past memories. And I do feel that you're reflecting on your past at this time. But there's somebody who wants to apologize. They're coming in emotional here. Whereas before, I feel it was, you know, with dealing with the fire signs, I feel it was in and out of you. This person could have been in and out of your life in the past. They were in and out of your life. Now they're coming in with emotion. Perhaps they were a little cold in the past too. You have the Knight of Cups, okay? This is about an emotional offer. Somebody wants to offer you a couple of, they're offering you some form of apology. But there's an offer here that comes with emotion. I feel somebody's ready to open up and communicate. Perhaps somebody left you out in the cold in the past as well, okay? But there's a hope of a reconciliation, I feel, more so from this person. And perhaps you had hoped for reconciliation at some point too. But I do feel you know, you could have also been dealing with multiple people. This could have been a third party scenario. This could be a group of friends. This could be your family. I feel that there's, you know, ordinarily the Three of Cups is a card of rejoicing, celebration. It's also the third party card as well. But also, this is about reconciliation, okay? But it's being highlighted here by justice. You felt that there was some kind of injustice in the past, okay? But there's some kind of honest communication that's coming in now, and some wrongdoing is being put to right. I feel that you felt that it was unfair in the past, okay? You also have somebody, you know, some wrongdoing is being put to right, so you can close out a cycle, because you've been carrying a burden up to this point, because there wasn't clarity, there wasn't a closure of some sorts. But whatever this is, either somebody wants to lay down a burden, they want to communicate something to you, or whatever this is, you're going to feel like this is the time for you now to lay this burden down. Ultimately, this is closing out a cycle, because it's also being highlighted. Again, there's hope. Somebody has hopes for reconciliation. You have the Three of Cups again. And perhaps you were dealing with somebody that was in a third party situation, or this is a group of individuals, or this is family, but you're laying down some kind of burden, all right? Because you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is closing out a cycle. We're closing out a decade. We're closing out this year right now. We are closing out cycles, but ultimately the wheel is helping you to move forward. Something is going to move in your direction now as you close this out. There's a lot of conflict. Whatever this is has brought you a lot of conflict. This is conflict with others. This is fighting and arguments with others. And this is, you know, I also feel that perhaps you may have some kind of argument when this comes in, but there's going to be some form of truth speaking here. You could also feel very conflicted with the message that does come in, all right? Because also highlighting that, you feel there was a lack of reciprocity. It wasn't of equal give and take. You feel that you invested a lot, and yet I feel that you feel that you weren't getting what you were putting in, and you're not going to do that anymore. I really feel that. Some of you are not going to accept this. I really feel this because you also have the Fool card. You're going to move away from conflicts with others where people aren't giving you what you truly deserve, what you're putting in, where there's a lack of reciprocity, somebody that doesn't see your worth. You're taking a leap of faith. You're moving towards, you know, you're making a judgment call here. There's a judgment that's being, you know, this is about decisions being made in fairness, but there's been a judgment that's been made in regards to this. There's a rebirth and renewal that's happening here. I feel that you're seeing the truth of things as well. And the universe is, you know, the universe is coming in and throwing down judgment here as well. Ultimately, there's a truth that is being spoken. There's clarity that's coming in. You're seeing things clearly, okay? And you're going to stand up for what you believe in. You're not going to settle for anything less than what you truly deserve. This is about your belief systems, traditions, your values, and honest commitments. So if you were dealing with a romantic partner who was not committing to you, you have your truth, you have your clarity, and you're not going to settle for anything less than you deserve. Ultimately, you're walking away victorious. And where I feel that before you were lacking some kind of victory here, I feel you moving forward on your path successful, because you're stepping into the power of the Empress here. You're going to be abundant, and there's new ideas, there's going to be a new birth, there's a new beginning, and you're this Empress. You're going to be, some of you, this is about you as an entrepreneur giving birth to new projects, new ideas, you know, businesses here, and being very successful. Ultimately, this is about wish fulfillment, you fulfilling your dreams, your wishes and desires, and you're ascending to a higher level on your path. You have the Hierophant again. Those of you on your spiritual path, you're going to be extremely successful. All right. You're ascending to a new level here. Okay. And you're going to be very grounded. You're in this a space of clearing out the old. All right, clearing out old belief systems, clearing your space so that the new can come in. You're making way for the new here. So I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful Monday. I'll be back with you reading tomorrow. Namaste.